So it's now 7:30 in the morning. We're supposed to be 7 o'clock in the morning dock out, but everyone's running a bit late after last night. So what are we doing? We're excuse me. We're going to do a photo shoot of this mighty ship, the Gunboat 66 Outnumbered. So we're getting everything ready to drop lines shortly. So I'll fire some motors up, warm them up, dock lines off and head out to, well, it's not going to be a very windy day, but that's okay. It's all good. Yeah. You ready, Harry? Okay, drop the stern line, please. You ready, Oliver? Okay, drop bow line. Right, so we're anchoring. We have the world famous photographers Richard and Rachel from Ocean Images here setting everything up, and it's actually pretty cool and quite intense to watch these guys set the boat up for photos and video shoots. You can see them run around, millions of decisions on it all at the same time. Super cool. We got the boys busy on window cleaning jobs. Poor buggers have been cleaning these windows for 3 days. And of course this morning we had heavy dew, which meant the shite ran all down the windows on them, so they've got to clean the windows yet again. But doing an awesome job. But yeah, the boat's coming together really well, looking really tight. Yeah, sun's slowly coming up. Give us the light that we're looking for.
Aiden, can you stand by jumper down in the room?
Tend to look busy.
Hi. So, oh, we don't have our speaker thing.
Our mic's on.
Our mic's on.
Yeah.
But it's not very windy, so hopefully this is going to be okay. But we've got professional photographers here today, and we've got Outnumbered out here, and we're going to set up to do some great shots. Harry's going to take them out in the dinghy, and we're going to go around the boat, and we're just going to look busy.
Alright. Yeah. Not to have my jumper from downstairs to the pool home.
Okay.
A good assistant anticipating the question. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Photographers are coming. Look busy. quote, so God damn, I'm reading myself. Yes. My favorite thing is grip on this boat. It's large, it can carry a lot of people, and it's quite powerful. Okay. Right.
Oh, why are you filming?
Right. No voices inside, please. Quiet on set. Thank you. Quiet on set.
Go!
The access to the engine.
Don't
I don't
start,
know.
you just
yes.
say I like.
I love access to the engine on this boat. You have to like.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I love the access to the engines on this boat. 3, 2, 1, take. I love the rudders and the access to them.
Bit slower. Say it slower.
I love the rudders and the access to them.
Right. Brilliant.
Good,
Cut.
good.
Next.
What do you reckon?
I reckon
What do
your
you-
camera's bigger than mine.
Nice one. There's a few outtakes in here.
Well, we've just done some filming about what we really love about this boat, and so now it's time to do the B-roll part. So the first thing we're going to do is Harrison loves the big dinghy, big boat with a great big dinghy in it. So we're going to now film Harry
Yeah, don't worry.
and the kids demonstrating how big the dinghy is.
What's full speed?
Yeah, and this is interesting for us, not doing fly by the seat of your pants videoing,
Yeah,
having to do things 2 or 3 times. It's quite funny.
yeah. This is school for the young barnacles.
Young barnacles are being schooled in YouTube video making.
So people will be pleased. Oh, that's, we're working on it, aren't we, Shane?
Yeah.
Okay, here they are. Let's have a look.
Where are they?
So Aidan, because one of your features is just thinking about this, because yours is actually a physical feature as well. So when we finish, you boys stay and let Aidan, and we'll film Aidan. We'll film
So I was
Aidan.
thinking maybe we
then
have
I'll drive
a shot
off
of
to
the
sunset.
boat of the dinghy coming in wide around to the back, and it
Your
slows
back,
down,
and then Aidan,
and
and
then it
Aidan.
cuts to me.
You can be going
easily.
first. Come off first.
You come off first because that's your feature, and we'll have that as a separate cut. Okay?
There you go.
We use the drone as the camera or the
The
actual
drone.
The master flies drone around the boat.
There it is. Well, it's almost a wrap. We've spent, we got up at 7 and we were out here pretty quickly. Got to watch the sunrise and do some filming. Kids are now putting the dinghy away. They had it out so that they could move it away while we did some drone shots, and then they've got in the dinghy too to sort of film a bit of action with us on deck and doing a few things. So hopefully we've been able to show, or we will be able to show everybody a bit about Outnumbered and what we do on a photo shoot, and maybe the next part is sort of a bit more of a detailed walkthrough. And there's microphones and there's props and there's cushions. I had no idea how much you had to think about cushions and accessorizing stuff. And then we have Shane, who has just been pretty much having to make sure that he points the boat in the right direction so we get the right light coming in. And he's been starting and stopping and moving and twirling and dancing. It's been quite an eventful
Twirling and dancing.
twirling and dancing. The boat, not you. interesting. It's not as much talking about using the boat, a lot of talking about features. It's really hard to think about what would be something that would be a feature that people would like to buy. I think for Shane and I, it's definitely sailability. Or is it a good boat to sail? I have to say, yeah, you know, for an old girl, she's pretty good. Really comfortable ride. You know, got a great sail inventory on this thing. It's comfortable to be on at anchor. Wonderful galley space. Private access for each cabin. So you do have, you know, a cabin entry here. That's your own private one with your own ensuite. Same with here. Owner's one down here, and separate access to the engine rooms, and the same down in this one. So it gives a lot of privacy. We could fit so many people in the galley, as opposed to one person on IKEA. The protection of the inside cockpit. I really hope she finds a new owner soon. Alright, so it's finished now. Hey Harry, so we're going to put all the covers back on these beautiful tables.
Yep.
And I'm just going to show a couple of the bedrooms and how they dressed them, because it was very simple but very effective. So this is the bathroom here. Yeah, so just a matter of putting on the right lights. So there's all these lights here. Reading light. I don't know, it's probably really obvious to everyone else, but like actually it's quite exciting. And I really want these on IKEA if I can. How cool is that? That you can have fly screens or covers, because that makes such a difference. Carbon fiber. Stairs. Big freezer space. Washing machine, extra pantry, more fridges. How cool is that one? Really nice. It's really nice and airy and breezy in here. And then the bunk beds, which are sometimes crew beds, but yeah, they dress them up to be for kids, because of course, you know, originally this boat did have lots of kiddos on board, so really lovely. And then we grabbed my plants. This is from IKEA, which I thought, just grab stuff. That's usually where we keep all the spare fenders and things. Hello. Yeah. So yeah. And all of them have the fans in. The airflow on here is pretty good, I have to say. Nice and cool. This is and then a clever use of, this is actually where the daggerboard is. So using that daggerboard structure as part of the room wall divider is really quite clever. Alright. Escape hatch. Lots and lots of cover space. Dirty sink.
Where's the tablecloth for this?
Probably going to be in the same spot, don't you think? Oh,
Oh, that's where all the books are.
lots of books hidden under there.
There.
Hey, do you know what the table cover is for this?
What?
Table cover for this?
No.
We're going to put all the covers on all of these things too.
ASMR.
Right. B and G. This is amazing too, having that big screen. C-zone. covers back on winches. Did you have fun today, Shane?
Sorta.
Sorta? Not enough sailing?
No sailing. Didn't even pull sails up. Oh, that's a bit too far.
Let the other one down. You have to pull the other one now. So Shane's doing dagger boards, dagger board controls. There's an up and down. Board up, board down. Okay. Awesome locker on the starboard side there. Tatty old Pikea over there. Outside helm. Can you show me how you use this outside helm? I've had a few people ask.
That's how you use it.
It is. I know, but like, so if you've got, so engine controls are here. And if you want to be outside, you can like literally be standing in the doorway and holding onto the steering wheel.
Yeah.
And being out in all the action.
So you can steer from outside.
So you can steer from outside, but you don't obviously stand with two hands on it like this, facing backwards. Okay, so I think the idea is you just one hand on the steering wheel, the other hand is possibly poised to grab controls.
Yeah, it's a bit of a redundancy thing. If you're short-handed and you're doing a maneuver, briefing and things like that, you're not always 100% under autopilot because you need to hand steer a little bit to feather it up into the wind and things like that. And if it's a bit shit and the doors have to be closed and you're short-handed, opening the doors, go inside and steering is all a bit hard. So the principle behind it is that I could be working the ropes here and Anna steering from there to also then help me hold onto a rope or...
Well, and also I have a lot more better visual from here.
Exactly.
And especially getting past the lazy jacks and things like that.
Communication is because the wheel's outside and you're steering from the cockpit.
You don't have the engine noise if you're out here. So in more maneuvers that need a little bit more communication, it's a great one. That's my visual from standing here. Whereas if I'm standing inside,
Doesn't get used all the time.
I don't have a lot. Yeah, it's not an everyday thing, but I have had people ask me